Good morning, children. Here I am with the short question answers, exercise work, some in between question and tips for the chapter that is 8th chapter Education and British Rule. And the first, like always, I will take that choose the correct options. And first one is the Indian Medical Services was set up by the British in dash. The correct option is C. C for cat, 1764. Second, dash, persuade the East India Company to abandon its policy of non-intervention in education. And the correct answer is A. Charles Grant. A for apple, Charles Grant. Third, dash, wanted to promote education through vernacular languages. And the correct answer is D. D for dog, Orientalists. Then fifth, Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College was established in dash Aligarh. The option is C. C for cat. Fourth, the Legislative Assembly approved Baroda University in dash 1949. D is the correct option. D for dog. Now fill in the blanks. First, Charles Grant was a Christian missionary. Christian missionary. Wood's dispatch was prepared in 1854. The answer is 1854, 1854. Third, the Hunter Commission limited its recommendations to dash primary and secondary education. Primary and secondary education. Fourth, Warren Hastings set up the Calcutta Madrasa in dash 1781, 1781. Hunter Commission was appointed in the year dash 1882, 1882. It was established in 1882 and worked till 1883, but you have to write here only 1882. Now match the columns. First, graded schools. In front of that D will come, that is Wood's dispatch. Second, primary and secondary education, C will come in front of that, Hunter Commission. Aligarh University, and in front of that E will come, Syed Ahmad Khan. Then fourth, learning through activity, and the correct answer is B, Zakir Hussain. And fifth, Central Hindu School, the correct option is A, Annie Besant. In Banaras, she has opened that Central Hindu School. And so that options are becoming now matching D, C, E, B and A. D for dog, C for cat, E for elephant, B for boy and A for apple. Correct? Now choose the correct options. And first one is the British were interested in spreading English education in India from the very beginning. False, because they were not interested in the making the Indians smart and educated. Otherwise, there will be a threat for their rule. So they never tried for that. False. The motive behind the introduction of English education in India was to raise a class which was Indian in color but English in taste. That is also false. They have introduced only the English education to bring the cost of employment in for the lower jobs in India, and means for the court and make Indians disloyal towards their own language. Many causes were there for that. Now third, the nationalists were in favor of increased government control over the universities. That is also false, because nationalists were always demanding for the self government independence. They were demanding for that. Now, Western education created a wide gulf between the educated few and the masses. That is true. Then, fifth, the National Museum Muslim University was later renamed Aligarh Muslim University. That is true. National Muslim University, now known as Aligarh Muslim University. Now, question answers 10 to 20 words. First question, the purpose did the introduction of English education served for the British? And the answer is point number 1. You will take from page number 55, and under the heading Introduction of Western Education, East India Company, and fourth line, to ensure a steady supply of Indian employees to the law courts and other work, and bring the cost of employment low. Once again, you check this point. To ensure a steady supply of Indian employees to the law court and other official works, and bring the cost low. Second point in the same question, to make Indians disloyal to their own languages and culture. Second point, to make Indians disloyal to their own languages and culture. Now, second question, who established the Sanskrit College? And the answer is Sanskrit College was established by Jonathan Duncan, Jonathan, Jonathan Duncan, 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 at Banaras in 1791. In 1791. Next question. When was the Indian University Act passed? And the answer is 1904. 1904. 1904. Next question. Think of at least 2 reasons why the British choose to neglect the education of the masses. And the answer is point number 1. The British were not concerned. The British were not concerned with economic or educational development of Indians. The British were not concerned with economic or educational development of Indians. Second point, educated Indians would become a threat, threat, to their rule. Second point, they fear that educated Indians would become a threat to their rule. Next question, what was the main focus of Hunter Commission? And the answer is the main focus of Hunter Commission was towards the primary and secondary education. The main focus of Hunter Commission was towards the primary and secondary education. So I hope so that you have noted down all the questions and you will do well and prepare regularly for your exams and be very much honest while doing the exams. Thank you.